you think you need a fire truck, you better let me know before it gets in that truck.
Yeah, I was up front. East and I were up front cleaning the 3 bears. Joe gets on the radio. He was in the back and he hollered, "Get some shovels and rakes, get down here real quick." We didn't know what was going on until we got halfway down there and had a fire. And then everybody was running down there. It was already in the back. I was the last one to get there. Me and Miko went down together at the same time. Rake these flames back. Get behind the flames and rake them back.
Marcus, you got that under control? Yes, sir. Just got it to him.
Rake it! Get behind these flames back here and rake it back!
We're doing a tour yesterday and I look down and I see this massive column of smoke. So Joe tells me to go down there and look at it and see if it's out of control. And it was, so he gets on the radio, calls everybody down there. They're down there with shovels. I grab a couple of fire extinguishers, get in the thick of it. It's real hot. You can't see, you can't breathe. It's just nasty shit, man.
Come over here where I'm at. Get there and rake this fire back to you. Rake this fire back to you. Yeah, no, we got it under control here. Rake him back. It's fine. Rake it back. Rake it back. Really good. Went down. Helped direct the guys put the fire out. A lot of them don't have firefighter experience. I've got a little bit. And we got it under control. It could have got out and got really bad. Get back. People over here.
It's not out over here either, and I'm out of an extinguisher.
All right.
Yeah, I need it now.
Break that fire back on this work stuff.
We were at the grizzly bears up front by the gift shop, and I get a call from A1 over the radio that bring rakes and shovels down to the back pasture. We got a grass fire. I didn't think anything too big about it because we've had to control the fires before. And as we were going, he told us, you know, all right, you better hurry, you better hurry. So everybody's starting to pick up speed a little bit, and I'm still thinking that it's just the brush pile that's literally just getting out of hand. And we got down there, and it was everywhere. I'd already passed the fence on the back property of the neighbors behind them. It's probably a good 30 feet, and it was just billowing out from there.
We gotta get off that fence line. You hold these for me. We gotta get it. We gotta keep it from up that fence line.
God damn it. Ethan and Kenny, haul ass.
Right here. That's good. Get up in that area. Walk along that line. Walk along this line right here. Walk this line right here.
It's gonna catch us in a minute, Mark. You could see it for miles, probably, actually. And we did our best trying to rake it back, and I mean, had Kenny and JP and all the camera crew was down there. Everybody was pitching in, trying to do the best they could to keep this fire from reaching the trees, because if it got to the trees, then it'd have gotten way out of control. And to a point, we thought we had it under control, but the hot spots all around it, it's too hot. Nobody had water, the rakes and shovels. It put it out for just a second, but I mean, you had to act quickly, and no one grabbed any water, but we had fire extinguishers. We had 2. We soaked all the way around the rims right before it reached the trees, and then finally we had to let A1 know that we had to call the Wynnewood Fire Department to bring out the pump trucks. And Wynnewood Fire Brush 1 and Brush 2 came down there and soaked the ground, basically got it down to a little smolder, but basically for the next couple of days we still got to watch it.
Joe asked us if we wanted to call the fire department down there. It was a good idea to come and knock all the hot spots and stuff down so the wind wouldn't pick it back up. We think it started in the dump area. We're not really sure, but that's where the spread pattern started according to the wind. And after that, the fire department showed up and we all broke off and back to work. Where did it start? Because it wasn't from our brush pile. Right here, went up that fence line.
I mean, this is hot and everything, but we haven't burned in, I'm gonna say, a week.
Put your face in the wind and breathe. Dude, it would suck if it got in those trees.
Dude, over there.
Yeah,
like,
that's
I turned
right.
around and that's when I said, man, I can't see anymore. Like, I can't breathe.
Me and, yeah.
No, we were in there. I was standing right here next to you, and all of a sudden you disappeared. And
Yeah.
I was gonna go back through, but I couldn't suck in any air. So
Well,
I was like, I gotta go over the fence, man.
Yeah, the thing is when you got a fire like that, and the brush fire, go behind where it already burnt, and then rake the fire back, and it'll stop it. The beating on those shovels just spreads it, and you know, and I was raking over there, it was working, then the wind took off and just like sucked it right past me and Nico. Like, fuck, and I couldn't see, and Nico, hold my glasses, he's like, fuck, I can't see either.
I was over there in that corner with the fences like butted up, and you were right there, and I closed my eyes for like 2 seconds to look down and like spit and look back up, and I couldn't see anything.
Well, there couldn't be a better time for somebody to set the back pasture on fire other than when the USDA and the sheriff's office is here. So we had to send all of our help that was taking care of the animals out to fight a grass fire on the back side of the park and call in a couple fire trucks and see if we could put it out. At least we showed the USDA one thing: we got a hell of a protocol.